You are not a chosen one. I know you have been feeling so good about it, that you are a chosen one. But no, you chose to assist humanity. God didn't choose you, you chose to come here. I hope you remember that from your soul, not from your ego, because it is easy to feel grandiose when you discover these spiritual topics of star seeds and you relate to it, that you are a star seed. It feels grandiose, but that only feels grandiose to your ego. If you ascend to a higher level, you open your eyes, you know that these star seeds and all these concepts are normal, super normal. Like there's this wall, there's this poster, it's made of cotton, and you are a star seed. Both share similar normality. Is that even a word? But both are normal. You get what I'm saying? You feel so grandiose right now, but that is coming from your ego, and mostly because you feel unworthy inside. It is coming from a wounded state. If you feel so good about the fact that you're a star seed or an extraterrestrial, that is coming from your ego. You feel unworthy, and the fact that you relate to a thing called chosen one, star seed, that makes you feel special, and that kind of hides your wound of unworthiness. You don't feel worthy as you are, you feel worthy. What was that? You feel worthy. You feel worthy because you feel like you are a star seed. You came from another planet. You are a chosen one. You are some sort of a better human being here. That I want you to know that is coming from a wounded place. If you were healed, you had no self-worth issues. The star seed and all that kind of things, extraterrestrials and all that kind of things, will seem so normal to you, like super normal to you. But you are not healed right now, are you? That's why you feel grandiose about these things. Like, I am a star seed, I am an extraterrestrial. It is cool if you are saying this for just fun, but if you have attached so much of your identity to it, that means you are wounded, still wounded. You are trying to find your self-worth in these concepts, that you are somewhat special. Maybe you never felt special in your childhood, and now you're trying to feel special from these concepts. Yes, you may be a star seed. You are watching this video, you're probably a star seed, but that doesn't mean anything. That is not a great thing. That is a normal thing. I feel like being on this earth and believing that we are the only ones here is so much egotistical than someone who thinks they are they came from another dimension, and there are other dimensions in this universe. That is way more humble than someone thinking that earth is only place in this universe where conscious life exists. You are not a chosen one. You chose to come here on earth to assist humanity. You are not special. We are all one. We are all unique. No one is special than anyone. Everyone is special. You are not a chosen one. You are just a being from another dimension that came to Earth to assist humanity, to bring in the golden age of 5D consciousness. I just don't want to talk about these things like chosen ones. I don't speak in that terms on that terms because they attract a lot of viewers, because a lot of people feel insecure, unworthy, a lot of spiritual people, that they find their worth in being called a chosen one. That's why you probably have seen the videos titled message for chosen ones, etc. That is a phishing strategy. I don't like that. Personally, yeah, if you do it, that's your job, that's your business. I personally don't like this because it feels so delusional to me. It is not a real thing being a chosen one. Yeah, you might feel that when you're starting in your spiritual journey, when you're starting to awaken, you might feel chosen, but you are not chosen. I hope you realize that fast. You are just here to assist humanity, to bring more light to this planet so that this planet can heal. That is the only purpose. You are here. And how can you do that? By being yourself, by following your passions. You don't have to open what's that? Some charity to help Earth. You just have to be yourself. You just have to spread joy, love, do things that you desire, do things that you love, do things that you are passionate about. That is how you will heal the earth. That is how you will heal the humanity. There is no grand purpose. The only purpose we are here for is to spread love and joy on this planet. That is the only purpose. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I have been seeing a lot of videos about chosen ones, and I felt that that was so delusional. You are not healing if you still believe you are a chosen one. You are not healing, especially the wounds of worthiness. You are not healing them if you feel like you are chosen one. Why do you feel the need to be a chosen one to feel good? Why can't you feel good on your own? You are not a chosen one. You are just a human being. Can you feel good on that perspective? Can you feel good? Or you need a title of chosen one to feel good and worthy? You can answer that. You know the answer. You are not healed. This will probably trigger you. So yeah, you are not a chosen one. You chose to come here on earth to assist humanity. That's it. Have a wonderful day.